got involved with NAMI about 3 years ago to the date, almost. I was at a point in my therapy where my psychologist said, you know, I think you probably need to start giving back. And she was involved with NAMI at the time and suggested the In Our Own Voice program. So I did go back and get to do the training for In Our Own Voice a few months later. But in addition to that, I go out and do NAMI 101 speeches, which are basically an introduction to NAMI, what we do, our services, a little bit about what mental illness is and isn't, and a little bit of my story too. And give these talks to just everyone who asks for them. I think what giving back means to me is providing hope. You know, I have a mental illness, and it's when I go out and speak, it's hopefully I'm showing people that you can live well with what you have. And I hope that bringing people through the different stages of recovery, talking about the 5 stages of recovery that we do in Our Own Voice, and ending on success, hopes, and dreams is a really good way to kind of bring that all together. About 4 years ago, I did something that I thought I would never do. I actually got some tattoos on my left arm. And this was a time that was kind of a difficult time for me. I was going through quite a journey with recovery. And I wanted my arm to be a tribute to this journey, basically. And this is an arm that I used to compulsively cut and abuse, and I wanted to do something really beautiful for it. So I got 4 words tattooed on my arm. And the 4 words are compassion, healing, hope, and love. 3 years later, I start doing work for NAMI. And it's really interesting to me that compassion, healing, hope, and love are the same things that NAMI stands for to me. So I kind of have NAMI on my arm, in a sense. Some days success is being able to, you know, go to therapy, being able to take my medications, being able to come out here and watch a sunset. I mean, success is like a different thing kind of for each day for me. But it's being able to say that everything's been worth it at the end of the day.
In my experience, which consists of over 4 years volunteering at NAMI San Diego, I've met people who have gone through harder things than I could have even imagined. And when we get together and talk about those things, it strengthens us. And it gives me hope that I'll make it out of whatever I'm going through. And if I have already gone through it, then maybe I can give back and help somebody else. I had very little confidence in myself as a student in a classroom setting because I dropped out of school, a big school, UC Berkeley, and I was not able to get in any type of classroom settings like the NAMI peer-to-peer class. At that point, I didn't believe in myself that I could be in front of that class in the future, teaching others. But when I went to the training, I realized that I wasn't so different as all the others. So with that knowledge, I was able to be trained as first a mentor, then a trainer of mentors, and eventually as a coordinator. Here's the thing about NAMI that I tell everyone, and that it has been such a source of stability in my life, next to God. More so than my family, more so than my friends, more so than even my body. In a life that has been completely shattered, honestly, is one of the one of the big moments, one of the big revelations of my recovery is finding stable things in my life. He gave the Hebrew word for inspiration, or to prophesy through words from above. And that word in Hebrew was NAMI. This is something that nobody has shared with me personally. This is something that I discovered on my own before I even got into NAMI. But it's something that I haven't forgotten. And I'd like somebody to test me, try me, to see if it isn't true. But as far as I'm concerned, and as you see my face kind of light up, it is true. NAMI, it means inspiration. And it continues to be a source of inspiration for me and a whole lot of other people.